Morning everybody, hope you're all well. Well, it's Wednesday again, so not about workshop Wednesday because also it's going off into, to be quite honest. So what I've done this morning, I've just cut a few bits up because I want to show you a bit about spot welding, because it's like an important part of our like fab up, and obviously some of you ought to take note of it. And I mean, I know some of your MOT lads don't like the idea, but when you're fabricating up like this and making components, it's quite useful. So I thought I'd just go over a few bits for you, because it's, well, it makes life a lot easier when you're fabbing. I'm trying to point in a direction that I go. I mean, I might work alien to a lot of, well, you'll probably find I will. I mean, I look a bit like a lad who in America Fitzy. I say I'm a bit more like him. That's how I pull things out. Don't get me wrong, I use machines and I use this, but I just find sometimes it can save you a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of effort. So what I've done, I mean, I've set up a couple of, I mean, this is just like, it's just, what is it? It's just a 90-degree bend. That's just bent on press. And what I'll do, I'll just show you a spot welder on that. And then I mean, obviously these are just clamp seals. The Clyco, I mean, I know they all look new, but I've had them years and years, but they don't really get mucky, to be quite honest. So, and they're easy, they're convenient. In fact, I think, what is it? See somewhere. Let's see it. That's pliers. So you'll have all obviously seen them. Then back through your hole. But what beauty about this is when you like, if you like here, I mean, I'll puddle them in for you. With MIG. That's what I'm going to do in a minute. Puddle these in with MIG, so that you see them spot welds. I mean, that's only like about a 6mm. I mean, these have got an 8th drill in them for all 3.2mm. So they clamp them up. But what your beauty of that is, when you've took that out, which does really help when you're doing a sill, right, is when you take that out and you move on to your next one, and you're obviously drilling through to put your Clycos in. Well, what you've got, you're in a situation there where when you penetrate through, you actually penetrate that as well. So it's like a double whammy of a grab. It's a proper grab. But in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do first. I'll chuck spot welder in, and I'll show you some welds on this, just top and bottom of what you do. I mean, these, you see them all over now, because people don't really have a use for them, you know, but they're handy in this game if you like messing about trying to rebuild your car. I mean, you see usual bit of an hammer about. There's a chuck key there, because obviously I've got air drill out, but 8 bits, what Clycos, so, well, I'll show you. So what I'm trying to do is, because like this, it's like before, I mean, a few of you said you want to see this sort of stuff when I'm fabbing up on this sill, but there's such a lot of details I have to go to and like get shapes and all that. I'm just trying to, so you get a gist at how I'm going, because I can't, sometimes the videos would just take forever, so, but let's see, like I say, I'll spot weld first. I'll get power up to this. So, and also on spot welding, I mean, I'm on a, what is it, 16 amp plug. And the reason I'm on a 16 amp plug is because these things, they'll take a trip out like note on it. Well, they'll kill your fuse. So top and bottom of this, that's clamped up. Get that into your jaws there. And it's just a case of, there you go. Don't get wound, so watch your fingers. They don't get very warm. And if you look there, that's where I've been catching, because it'll arc there as well. So, and that'll also be warm. So, you know, I mean, watch what you're doing. I'll pop them off. I don't know how well you can see here, but you probably can. It's quite warm, this. Got a pair of flat grips. Now look, done. Pushed up, everything. I'm presuming I've got that right. Yeah, something like that. Everything. That's just 4 quick spots. Now, you imagine if I were fabricating something up like a box section, come whatever, well, it works absolutely perfect. But then also, you're in a situation where you can MIG them up as you've seen me do before, which I'll shove MIG on now, just grab my lid, and I'll just buzz them in, and then you can see, but that's neatness of that. And you can see this is what I was saying to you, where that's just obviously caught back at contact, so it will mark up. I mean, there's different jaws I've got for this, but you'll see different stuff go at different times. So, well, let's drop that there. Let's chuck Meg in. So, I mean, you watch me doing it over day. I take it I've got some gas. Yeah, I've got gas. Put my eyes on. Put my lid on, put my light on. Can't see without none of them, so, well, I can't. I better grab a pair of snips. I know these videos there'll be a lot more people doing a lot more professional things with people around them, doing camera, doing this, doing whatever. I'm probably miles off camera now, you're talking. Right, we've got ground on. We'll leave spot welders here, don't really matter, it's a bit of power. So, right, like I've shown you, I've punched them all through here. All I've done them with punch, just straight with air punch, bang, 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 game over. So, quick, simple. I'll drop that down, and then we'll just go in. I mean, that's a massive amount of heat in a short space. Filled up, puddled up nice, plenty of penetration. Probably could have done with a bit more, but they're all gone through. That's penetrated, so you know, I probably could have kept heat on a bit longer. But if you're in a sill, you'd not do it. You wouldn't do a light fall like that. You'd be doing one, you'd be gapping, leaving two, doing another. I mean, and as I've said to you earlier, take your Clyco out. Now I'll buzz that one in and I'll explain this to you. Because you see that hole now. Now this is where it does make a difference. If you're going down a sill, this is where you can help. Because I'll tack that one slight bit different for you. I've just let it puddle out. And we'll try buzzing round. Now if you look at that, as you can see, perfect puddle. And also come through your hole. So I could have stopped on just a little bit longer for all, but that is 120% bit. So you've just not got an issue. So it's just something I'm showing you. Because, well, this is what we're going to do. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to take you through everything, get you into things. But just silly things like these videos, probably not going to be a great bit of time. But that's showing you that, and that's showing you that. So as we get fabbing on with this and messing about, I might have already undertaken some of these areas, so you gain a gist of what I'm on about. Like, I'm using spot welder, it's this. This is still spot welding, but I'm doing it with MIG. And I'll explain everything as I go along. So, I don't know if this is going to be an help to you, but well, I'm hoping it is for some of you who are going to have a go, because I'm hoping some of the youngins are going to pick up on it, because I do seem to be a bit low on youngins who are watching what I do. Well, it might make it more interesting for them, this, because they might want to... They might not want to go down road in a Zephyr. They might like it. They might like a bit of commentary and stuff. They might not want to go down road in a Lincoln or whatever else they'll take it down road in. Or they might want to hear about, I don't know, a TR4 starting up or whatever. But they're probably interested in stuff like this because it'll help them on the way we're sorting the cars out. So, anyhow, give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see stuff like this, because it's all going to keep coming through. I'm just trying to filter it through in a pattern that I think will help. And ask a question. We open, I'll get an answer. So, I mean, I've got all the gear, I've got everything that will do everything, but I've also can show you a lot of different ways to do each thing. And spot welding is a big thing on fabbing these up. So take care everybody, and give us a like I said. Catch you all later, and bye for now.